Hey, have you ever stared at a Facebook ad campaign in frustration, wondering why it says learning limited, even though you've been maybe running it for a couple weeks and you have dozens, if not hundreds of conversions, and you just want to make it go away? Well, in this video, I break it down what on earth learning limited means and what to do about it, if anything. So check it out.
Hey, what's up everyone? How's it going? Alvaro Barrios here with Alvaro Barrios Digital, and today I'm talking to you about learning limited. Now, this is something that so many people have approached me in the past. They're looking at their campaigns, they're trying to optimize them, and they see this little learning limited notice, and they're like, what is that? What does it mean, and why does it never go away? How on earth do I get out of this learning limited phase? For some people, it drives them crazy. They're like, come on, I've been running this campaign for a month and it still says learning limited. How on earth is that possible? So today I want to talk a little bit about what that means and what to do about it, if anything at all. So learning limited is actually referring to the volume of leads you're getting per ad set per week. Now, in order to properly optimize, and I put it in quotes because I'm going to give a little caveat at the end. In order to properly optimize your Facebook campaign, you want to be getting at least 50 conversions per ad set per week. So not 50 conversions over the course of a month, not 50 conversions, every 20 days. So if you have 2 ad sets, you actually want to be getting 100 conversions total, minimum. That means 50 conversions per ad set every 7 days in order to exit the learning phase and then start optimizing. So how do you get out of the learning phase? Is by getting more conversions, right? So obviously there's the easier ways to do that, and then there's the harder ways. The harder ways, right, is you just got to figure out ways to lower your cost per lead. If you're paying what feels to be like a high amount for your cost per lead, change your messaging, change your image, change your video, change your landing page, right? Monitor and look at all of your metrics and figure out where the drop off is. Is it at the ad level? Is it the landing page level? Are your click-through rates low? All the data is going to be there inside of your Facebook ads dashboard, and it'll tell you where the drop off is. But even if you do find the drop off and you do manage to lower your cost per lead, depending on the industry that you're in, it may be impossible to get 50 conversions per week per ad set based upon your current budget. So as an example, if you're spending $10 a day and that's all you can afford and you're getting $2 leads, you're not going to get to that level of 50 conversions per week per ad set. And $2 leads is really good, right? For many industries, a lot of people would love to pay only $2 for their leads. So what do you do at that point? Well, the only way to change it at that point is to increase your budget, right? So you want that way you start getting more conversions per week per ad set, and the algorithm can properly optimize. And in my experience, it usually is the case that the more conversions a campaign gets, or an ad set gets actually in this case, the more data is going to be fed into the algorithm and the better it is going to perform. So it is optimal for sure to get to that level of 50 conversions per week. But is it mandatory? Will your campaigns suffer? Should you shut everything off just because you're not getting to 50 conversions and you're getting that little annoying notification that you're in learning limited? And the answer is no, 100% no. I've run plenty of ads for clients where we're getting less than 50 conversions per week per ad set, and our results are fine, right? It's just a suggestion on how to possibly improve your campaign performance. It's not even a guarantee. So even if you do get to that level of 50 conversions per week, it's not a guarantee that the algorithm is going to start doing better. It just increases the probability that the algorithm will do better. It does not guarantee it, because it is a machine learning algorithm, which means the more data you feed it, usually the better it performs. But again, that's never ever a guarantee. So learning limited is not the end all be all. What matters are your other metrics. So if you are happy with your cost per lead, if you're happy with the quality of the leads coming in, if you're happy with just everything from beginning to end, and really the only thing wrong is, you're getting that learning limited notification, then leave your campaign running. It's fine. Like I said, I've run plenty of campaigns where it's always saying learning limited no matter what, and they run for months and months and months on end, and we still get excellent cost per leads, we still get high quality leads coming in, and everybody's happy at the end of the day, right? So again, look at that as just a suggestion, not something that's actually mandatory in order to make your Facebook ad successful. Because I know people, they're like, hey, should I shut off my campaigns? I'm like, no, if your metrics are good, do not shut off your campaigns simply because it says learning limited. So Hopefully you found that useful. And if you want to demystify the everything in Facebook ads for you, let's say you find learning limited confusing, let's say you find all the other metrics confusing, and the dashboard staring at Facebook ads managers makes your eyes bleed. If you want help, then I encourage you to head on over to alvarobarrios.com/FB help. I'm going to link the link in the comments below, and you can go ahead and check it out. There's going to be an application there. You just have to fill out a few questions, and really what it's going to do, it's going to gauge what's the best way that I can help you, because there are a few different ways that my team and I are able to help you. It's not just a one-size-fits-all approach. So if you would like to help, if you would like to demystify all of Facebook ads and get them going for you, that way you're profitably running campaigns all the time and not just hoping that you can throw something up and it'll work, definitely head on over there, fill it out, and then afterwards we'll jump on a call and see what the best way to work together is. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you found it useful.
What's up, YouTube? If you found this video helpful and you want to see if there's a way for you and I to work together, head on over to alvarobarrios.com, fill out a form, schedule an appointment, and we'll see what the best situation is for you and I to move forward and work together. If you found this video helpful, please support the channel by hitting that like button and leave your comments below. Let me know what else you would like for me to cover, and I'll try to cover it as best as possible. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss any new videos when we put them out. That's all I've got for you today. Take care and see you soon.